I found these Super 8, no, they're not Super 8, just 8mm cartridges in some things I was sorting from my parents' house. My grandfather had a Super 8 camera, and I transferred over 170 plus Super 8s to DVD, and I just found 18 more in my mom's estate stuff, so I've got those being transferred to DVD. And I found several of these unopened cartridges for their camera, and then some of them have the seals broken. So I don't know if they've been used or not used. And since the seal's been broken, I'm just going to go ahead and have them developed. Now, these are from the 50s. This one's from 1955. Let's see if you can see that. 1955. And the last ones we had developed were some overexposed ones at my parents' wedding in 1959. Now, there's one from 1958 in here, one from 1959, and I'm wondering why there's a 1955. Wondering if it just got stuck somewhere and not developed. So you can't go off of these because they get reused. The film is replaced, the canister is reused, and so there's a little point here. It says side 1 exposure, and you stick it in, and then you flip it over and you use the other one. It has about 50 feet of film in it, and so they give you, you'd put your address on it and ship it in these little boxes. So there's 4 that I'm questioning, and they've been in a basement, pretty cool, not wet basement. It's my dad's, since my grandfather's death, I don't know how long ago. I was in junior high school, and I'm now nearly 50. So these are very old, and I don't know if there's anything on them. And to find out, I pay $35 each if there's nothing on them, and I pay $60-something if there is something on them. Now, I called several different places, and I looked online at several different places. Most of them ship this out to be done. There is a place in Aurora, Colorado called Rocky Mountain Film Lab that will do it themselves in store, but they wait for batches. So it could be sitting on their shelves for up to 2 years, I said. And I'm trying to get my mom's estate stuff done, so I don't want to wait 2 years. And so I contacted this Film Rescue International place. They actually have you ship it to Montana, and then they carry it across the border so it doesn't go through x-rays or something. And they do it by hand up there in batches every 8 to 10 weeks. So I need to get it mailed out today to get it up there it has to be there by the 12th of April. So it's the end of March now, and so I have about 2 weeks to get it to them. And then they process it, find out exactly what you want, because they're a little bit different than the other place. The other place will send you a DVD. So Rocky Mountain Films will send you a DVD, and they're $42.50 each, and then there's fees to return it, and whether or not there's anything on it, it's $42.50. The Film Rescue is $35 if there's nothing on it, but it's $62 each if there is something on it. They charge $15 for return of all 4. I have 4, so it's per weight of the package. So it's about $15 to have a return. However, they will put it on a flash drive, and since there's 50 feet per thing, they need a 32 gig. So I'm thinking it's high resolution, even even if there's just some faint pictures on it, they still charge you the $62. But they send you back that. If you want it on DVDs, they will send it back on DVDs, but if you want both, then it's $4 per DVD extra. So I would have 4 DVDs because there's 4 film, and so it's $4 per DVD. But they also sell flash drives. So the 32 gig flash drive up there is $11.50 for a generic brand, Verbatim brand, so that I don't have to send a zip drive through the mail. So that's a little bit more than mine were $5 each for Christmas. So I have some, but I don't want to necessarily send it because I'd have to wipe them off, because they wipe everything that's on the drive if there is anything on it and then put the video on it. So I'm just going to purchase one from them, but they do it in 8 to 10 weeks batches, so you don't have to wait a year or two as you would at the Rocky Mountain Film Lab. Both places were very helpful. Both were really awesome, but just to let you know, nowhere could I find that they would, since Kodak doesn't make their colored film proprietary process anymore, they will be developed in black and white for the Kodachrome. You can't get color, which is a shame because I have some really cool color videos around the same time frame that they did develop. So, sadness, if I had done it when I got these about 10 years ago, I could have had them done in color, but now they're not available in color at all. So they will be black and white. If they were rusty or damaged, they have processes where they can try and get something off. So don't be hesitate to at least call either place. There's several different places. Every place that I've called pretty much sends them out except these two, however. So they charge you a fee, and then they just ship them off to these places, and then you're just paying them to ship them to these other places. So these are the two that I found that actually do them in-house. Rocky Mountain Film Labs, number is 303-364-6444, and I spoke to Jill. And Film Rescue International's number is 303-36, oh, that's Rocky Mountain, sorry. It's right here, 1-800-329-8988, and I spoke to Charity, and both women were very, very helpful explaining how they do it and everything. So just wanted to share that information with you and let you know, there are some places that do it in-house still. It's just whether or not you're desperate to get them back quickly or not. Both were super, super helpful. So I'm hoping that they can find something on them, and I'll blog about it later if I can. If I do, my blog is thesecretisgratitude.com, and it should be about 8 to 10 weeks, and I should know. So thanks for watching. Check out my channel, The Secret is Gratitude, on YouTube, and thanks for watching.